Let the good times begin. Guys, I have so much new product, and no, none of this is from Sephora, okay? I know that's really saying something right now. That's quite a feat. You know, some of it's PR, some of it is stuff that I bought myself, and I'm really excited to finally show you what I have right here in my hot little hands. Most of these things I haven't even unboxed yet. So this is sort of kind of like an unboxing, try on haul, PR haul, one of those things. So I already have my foundation, my concealer, and my brows done, and my powder, because most of what I have is blush, lipstick, highlighter, all the fun stuff, right? And I have the new Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal eyeliner shade, that silvery gray shade that everyone's been coveting. Ooh, it looks so good. And first I'm gonna start with some skincare and some nail products. This is a company called KNC Beauty. I had never heard of them until a very special subscriber, Joanna Yoss, thank you so much, sent me these eye masks. Now, these are supposed to say all natural retinol-infused eye masks. I'm very confused. I literally had to stop filming for a second to see that I hadn't ordered the wrong thing. But these are indeed the masks that she sent me. So on the website, it says all natural retinol-infused eye mask. Here it says collagen-infused eye mask. But when I looked in the ingredients on the website, they're the same mask. They have collagen and retinol in them. That's a little bit of a discrepancy in the packaging, I have to say, but okay. I tried these and I'm not even kidding you. When I took them off, my eyes literally looked like they had no fine lines. It just looked like this smooth, like someone had erased my under eye, basically. Now, I will say they were a little burny. They did burn a little bit. I know that probably sets off some red flags for people, but honestly, they made my under eyes look absolutely fantastic. So I'm like, hey, listen, I'll put up with the burn if my under eyes look like that. And they are a Best of Beauty Allure 2020 winner and a 2019 Cosmopolitan Skin Awards winner. No parabens, no sulfates, no artificial dyes or fragrances, and no animal testing. And what's really cute about these, I mean, this is, you know, it's a little gimmicky, but it's fun. They literally look like this. So you put them under your eyes and you just have these little like stars under your eyes. It's super cute. It's interesting because the marketing on this is really targeting youth, the youths, if you will, which isn't bad, but I feel like it makes it look kind of, I don't know, like a little childish. And these are legit. Like, I was really impressed with what they did. So I kind of wish it wasn't so like cutesy wootsy, because I feel like that's going to deter some people from maybe trying it. But don't let it, because I was really impressed with these. So I got these eye masks. I got a 5-pack of those. And I thought, you know what, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and try a different eye mask. So these are, again, really cute. These are all natural cactus, cucumber, and green tea infused eye masks. And you can see, well, let me take it out for you here. They literally look like this. I'm gonna put a screenshot up here of what they actually look like on the model, but again, like, not important, but I just love the aesthetic. And then I had to get this because I love me a lip scrub. So this little duo comes with the lip scrub, which has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties and is loaded with essential fatty acids and omega-6. And then you get this little lip scrubber, which I think is so great because, you know, usually I just apply my lip scrub with my fingers, but it just gets kind of messy. So let's try this out and see how this goes. I know lip scrub seems like such an extra thing. It's like, do I really need that? I mean, no, unless you're wearing a matte lipstick. And that's when you can really tell when there's like little flakes and stuff like that. I cannot with that. So this is what the scrub looks like. Ooh, it's real gritty. Ooh, she's textured. And then you take this little scrub-a-dub. Oh, that's delightful. Oh yeah. Get in the corners there. It has like a, almost like a light lemony taste, right? Yes, a light lemony taste. And damn if my lips aren't really nice and buffed and soft right now. So good. And next I want to show you some PR that I got from Olive & June. If you guys don't know what Olive & June is, they are a nail care company. They have such beautiful nail polishes. They're always sending me their stuff, and I haven't been able to partake in it because, you know, I've had my gel nails for so long, but not anymore. So I'm excited to use their polishes now. So this is pretty cool. Olive & June came out with press-on nails. Wow, 42 nails in 21 sizes. The most sizes for your best fit, made from 94% recycled materials, totally custom engineered and tested by thousands of people, and straight from the salon and better than gel. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to claim. So they sent me 2 different styles. They look like very similar colors. This one has a little design on it, and this one does not. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not into press-on nails. I just don't like how they feel. They fall off. I mean, I'm sure these are great. I'm gonna give them away to someone who actually does like press-on nails. But if you're into it, I think this sounds like a great option. I could not wait to get my new Vive order in the mail. Have you guys tried Vive? I've loved everything I've tried, hence why I placed another order. And I decided I would give this a whirl. So this is the Vive Skin Dew Glow Multitasker. I cheated a little bit because I did take this out of the box already. I wanted to mix this in with my foundation today to see what that would look like. So this is a universal multitasker for glowy skin, and whoa, is it glowy. I actually have that on my chest right now. So that's the little dewy shimma you see on my shimmy shoulders. Sorry, I don't know what that was, but anyway, a little bit goes a really long way with this. And the reason I'm talking about this now, and I didn't save it for like the end of the video, because that's kind of where the highlighters usually go, is because I did, like I said, use this on my face today, and I loved the combination of this with like a medium coverage foundation. I mixed this in with my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear, and it was like Goldilocks. And you can see it, there is like a really subtle, nice, natural radiance that's already there. I don't have anything else, any other highlighter or anything on my face. Oh my gosh, it takes so little. I know this tube looks kind of small, but you do not need much. So, oh my gosh, like that's too much right there. But just for the sake of a swatch, I'm gonna show you. That is Cuckoo Banana Crackers Gorgeous Glowy. Like, what is even happening? I'm angry. Oh my God. So again, this is the Vive Skin Dew Glow Multitasker, and we're gonna come back around to this at the end. I'm gonna show you what this looks like as highlighter on my cheek as well. Have you guys started watching Squid Game yet? It's giving me Handmaid's Tale mixed with Hunger Games vibes. To me, there is no greater horror than those shows. I mean, I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm gonna have to really take something to help me relax while I do, if you know what I mean. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to some eye products, and I have been sent so much stuff from Colourpop. I'm overwhelmed. And listen, I'm not complaining, okay? We love PR, we love Colourpop, but I am like up to here. Like I have nowhere to put it. It's been like stacking up, waiting for me to tell you about it. So here we go. I think this is one of the most beautiful palettes like on the outside that I have ever seen. This is their Sonic Bloom palette. And look at how different the colors are. The color story is really interesting. I love the fact that we have, you know, some more wearable colors right here on the top. And then we've got some pops of color. And can we just take a moment for, ooh, this shade is called Verbena. What? So beautiful. This is not available on Colourpop. However, it is available at Ulta, and it says, take a cosmic field trip with this palette blooming with vivid pops of color in a mix of matte and metallic finishes. Highly pigmented shadow that applies evenly and feels ultra velvety and silky. And it has a long wearing formula that contains a combination of softer powders which adhere easily to the eyes, gives a soft focus effect, and blends smoothly and evenly, and it's cruelty free. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the whole palette for you guys. These are the swatches. Look at what a terrible job I did. What's going on over here? This is very artistic. This palette just looks gorgeous. I cannot with this shade. I just think that looks so beautiful, so wet, just so different. And they really did swatch so beautifully. They do feel incredibly soft. I just think Colourpop has some of the best affordable shadows out there. You could just do so much with this. So much. They sent me their Quartz collection, their brand new Quartz collection. I believe this just launched. This is called Of Quartz. So they sent me 2 of their creme gel colors. They sent me 2 of their single pressed glitters. They sent a palette and then a matte lippy stick. So this is their pressed glitter. I've actually never used their pressed glitter before. Well, that's not true. I probably used it in their palettes, but I've never had a single of their pressed glitters before. So it says that these are self-adhering. It says you don't need glitter glue to use these. And this is the shade Cabana. Wow. Wowee. That's actually incredible. And it really is nice and tacky. That's what it looks like on my finger. Ooh, I love the shades of those glitters. Okay, we might have to do a super glittery look today, something a little bit different. So they describe this as a glitter with green, blue, and pink flecks in it. And again, this is called Cabana. And the other pressed glitter in this collection is called Get Clarity. And this is a multi-dimensional taupe glitter. Oh my God, these are stunning. Okay, I'm using them. They're too gorgeous. Thank God, right? Because what would I have had to do if I would have actually had to make choices with a palette? And they sent me one of the lippy sticks, and this is the shade Chakra Wave. And I do really love their lippy sticks. I kind of forget about how great this formula is. Get one swipe pigmentation in a blur finish in a super creamy and comfortable formula loaded with skin-loving ingredients like shea butter and vitamin E. And this shade is a matte warm nude. I'm actually gonna try this and see what it looks like. This is not the only lipstick we're gonna be trying today, but I wanna see if this nude is up my alley. Ooh, that is so creamy. Don't love that shade on me. Not gonna lie, I'm not loving that, but this formula is bomb. So maybe just, I don't know, I'll try another shade. And then they sent these 2 gel creme colors, and these are really, really lovely liners. If you wanna do a cat eye, just get really precise with a nice small brush. These are fantastic. I think I have this in just like a regular black. This shade is just a matte black. And this shade is called Radioactive, and it is a metallic gunmetal. So I will definitely be using those in the future, not today, but at some point. And then last but not least is another palette. This is the Of Quartz palette. And wow, doesn't that just look stunning? Definitely giving me like Natasha Denona glam palette vibes. Definitely, I feel like Michelle Wong would love this palette. This is so incredibly sophisticated, so elegant. Okay, so disregard these. Those are the glitters. But this is the palette. And yeah, I mean, that shade right there, to me, is, there's so many one and done shades here, but that shade is calling my name. This is a gorgeous wet metallic. And what? This is just such a beautiful, wearable, like I said, very sophisticated palette. And if you didn't want to spend the money on the, I'm not saying this is like a dupe, but I do think it has like a similar vibe and color story to the Natasha Denona palette if you didn't want to put down the money for that. Actually, I think I am going to use one shade from this palette and then go in with both of those glitters. I'm going to try to use them both. So I'm going to go in with this shade Magmatic right here. I think that's one of the shades that made my eyes pop out of my head when I did those swatches. And I'm like barely touching my skin, and it's going on really, really beautifully. Oh my God, I lied again. I'm gonna go in with 2 shades from this palette. I know, get out of town. I'm gonna go in with Mind Games, and I'm gonna put that on my brow bone. Ooh, wow, she is really very bright. And I'm just, you know, blending all of that out. I'm barely having to do anything though, honestly. I'm just being safe, not sorry. That's stunning. That's absolutely stunning. Wow. Okay, this is the shade, that's that taupey glitter shade. This is called Get Clarity. I hope it sticks now that I've put shadow on already. Oh, yep, it's sticking. I'm not gonna go in with the other glitter. I think we're good. We'll use this glitter another time, but this shade looks stunning as well, the Cabana shade. I am taken with this collection. I'm very, very taken. Now I'm going to break out, I haven't even touched this Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner in the brand new shade, which is called Sea Gray. This is what the packaging looks like. You guys know this is my favorite eyeliner of all time. So we have, you know, the dual end. We have the smudger on this end, the pencil on this end. This is the butteriest pencil you will ever find. So that's what it looks like swatched on my arm. You can see how incredibly easy that went on. Ooh, look at that slate gray. Wow, we're just having a gray kind of day, aren't we? I almost feel like I need to try this on a more neutral eye so that this will pop more. I just love how I have to put barely any effort into these pencils. It's just bananas. I am loving that for my waterline. I really am. This is no surprise. I mean, I knew I would love this shade. I obviously know I love the formula. It's just chef's kiss. Okay, so Kokie Cosmetics sent me 3 of their mascaras. Thank you, Kokie Cosmetics. I've never tried their mascaras before, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm only gonna choose one to use today. This one is called Lash Euphoria. This one is called Maxed Out. And this one is called Volume Fixation. And from what I can tell on the website, well, they're all $8 a piece. And they all look like they give you great volumes. So I'm just gonna go with the Maxed Out mascara today. And this is what the wand looks like. It's kind of giving me like Monsieur Big Wand vibes. I did curl my lashes, of course. Wow, this is a fatty ass wand. Okay, so far the formula is really gliding on. It feels very nice and slippy. It doesn't feel super wet, but it doesn't feel super dry. I feel like first and foremost, the thing I'm getting from this is really, really nice definition and separation. That's what I'm noticing. And I can also really go in again and again. It's not clumping up, which is a great sign. Okay, wow, I'm really impressed with how fearlessly I can go in with that. I really love that in a mascara. I'm also gonna do my bottom lashes, and I did, you know, set my under eye and all that jazz. This is a little bit big of a wand to do the lower lashes, but oh well, we're making it work. Okay, wow, I really, really like that so far. We'll see how it wears. Obviously, I can't tell you that, but I like how it went on. All right, you know what? Why not just use a different one on the other eye, right? Like, just for kicks. I'm gonna go in with the Volume Fixation on my left eye and see what that's like. So this wand is definitely a little bit different. So this has a tapered wand with volume bristles, creates full appearance and bold volume lashes. And it says it's a long-lasting blackest black formula. So let's see what this baby does. Yeah, I can definitely see how this is giving a little bit more volume than the other one. Okay, so I mean, they're both really nice. I'm kind of splitting hairs here, but if I had to choose so far, I would definitely go with the one I just applied, the Volume Fixation. I feel like I'm getting a little more volume and length with this as opposed to this. This might be a really nice everyday mascara for people because it's not super bold. It goes on really consistently. It's not like doing anything crazy, but you just get really nice, even separated lashes. This is a little bit more dramatic, if you will. You see how this eye is like a little bit more just glamorous and extreme than this eye? I'm actually gonna go in and kind of even them out. I'm gonna put this on these lashes too. Ooh. God, they're both really good though. Okay, Kokie Cosmetics, you've convinced me. Okay, so now we're moving into highlighters, blush, and lipstick, my favorite part. I already know I love this formula. This is the MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. I have 2 shades of this that I bought when this first came out. I was so impressed with it. And I think they've made the shade range even bigger. So I decided to get a new shade and it's called Stay Curious. Look at how gorgeous that is. And this is a muted pinky red. And if you've never tried the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks, they are such a beautiful formula. They go on really nice and diffused. They go on nice and creamy, but are matte at the same time, which is like wizardry. Like, look at how that just glides on. That is a stunning color. I just can't get over how comfortable this lipstick is. It's insane. And now I'm just buffing this out with my finger because, well, this is my favorite thing to do anyway. but especially with this eye look, I feel like the shade needs to be a little bit more subtle. Ooh, it buffs out so good. See how that made my lips look bigger, and it looks like a really beautiful stain? Like that looks like a totally different shade than I just put on. Like you can go really hard with it and have it be super pigmented and a little bit more crisp, or you can do what I just did and I love that technique. Okay, so it's blush time, and I got a brand new shade of the Vive Sunset Blush because I tried one shade of it. I tried the Sorbet shade, and I was so impressed with the formula. It was absolutely stunning. So I decided to get the shade Cherub. I love this description. I mean, if this doesn't make you want to buy it, I don't know what will. A warm pink plucked straight from the cheeks of a cherub in a Renaissance painting. It's a universal color that offers a sun-kissed glow. Okay, all right, so tapping into it with my BK Beauty 104 brush. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Wow. So beautiful. I'm just so impressed with this Vive brand. Now, don't you worry, you're gonna tamp it down. I know that it always looks super intense at first, but it's better this way, trust me. I'm gonna take my Flurfy powder brush and just kind of buff it. That really is just such a beautiful, universally flattering shade. I think that would look beautiful on anyone. And strangely enough, I didn't do this intentionally, but this is a warm pink and this is sort of like a warmish pink lip shade. So I think they suit each other really well. Look at that shade. I didn't need another brand that I just wanted to buy everything from, but then along came Vive. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop admiring my cheeks and move on. And I have two different highlighters I'm gonna show you, one on each cheek. First is that Vive Skin Dew Glow Multitasker. I need you to see exactly what this can do. I'm literally just gonna take whatever is left at the top of the container here. Oh my goodness. Wow. So what I would say, I love it. I love it. So what I would say is this is sort of similar, you know, it's a glotion. So it's similar to like the In Beauty face glaze that I love so much. By the way, that's at Sephora now, Run Do Not Walk. But that is like a very, very subtle skin glotion. And this is like its blingy counterpart. Like, look at that. But it doesn't look unnatural. Oof, wow. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this whole time I've been wearing this mixed with a little bit of lotion on my chest as well. And I just love the glow it gives me. And then I purchased a new shade of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. This is an Amanda Z Made Me Buy It purchase, okay? She did her Sephora VIB sale video, and I think it was that video, and she talked about this particular shade of the light wand. I have 3 other shades of this. Did I need this? No. But the way she filmed it and the way it looked in her video was so incredibly gorgeous. I was like, all right, fine. Fine, Amanda, fine. So here we go. This is called Spotlight. And this is a rose gold with silver light. How unique does that sound? Rose gold, but silver light. Going to swatch this on my arm right here. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this in comparison to that Skin Dew is not quite as... There is like a tackiness to the Skin Dew. I can't feel it on my skin. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable, but there definitely is just a little bit of grip to it, which also makes it an excellent primer. And I think that that's probably the #1 thing I'm gonna use that for, is as a primer or something to mix into my foundation. This baby right here, oh my God. What? Okay. All right. I don't regret this purchase. I don't regret it. I thought maybe I'm gonna put it on. It's gonna be like the other light ones. Like, it's nice to have it, but whatever. No, this might win the award of my favorite Charlotte Tilbury light wand shade. Look at how flattering that is. Shade. yet. Okay, well, there's the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wand in Spotlight. There is the Vive Cosmetics Skin Dew. I think there's only one shade in that. I'm not sure. Yes, I think there's one shade in that. I can't get over that as a highlighter. That is... That is A1. This is really fun, guys. This is fun to play around with a bunch of new makeup. Let me know down in the comments what spoke to you. Like, what was the one product that you would cheers? How am I supposed to choose? This is cruel. I want you to know that I literally have been standing, I mean, I didn't put this in the video, but I've been standing here for 5 solid minutes trying to figure out what to cheers. Okay, fine. It's gonna have to be this Colourpop out of Quartz Collection. The palette and the glitters are phenomenal. Colourpop out of Quartz Collection, good job. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. If you are digging on my content, you like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And also, everything that I featured today is going to be linked down below in my description box. You guys are the best. Stay safe out there, please, and cheers till next time. Bye! That highlighter though!